Excellent. I think I have everything. Okay, so today we're gonna do Clojure. Hooray! And we're just gonna do a bunch of exercises on Hackerank because I want to, well, try and use Clojure for a bit, see how it works. And then I'll try getting good at it, basically. And I don't want to, like, start another project. I don't want to start another project because I'm currently overloaded with projects. So we'll just, like, see this as, like, an exploration day. That's how I call it on the planning as well. The exploration Saturday, just to try out new stuff and see what's up to with that. That's what I want to do now. Clojure on Hackerank. Hooray! Let's open it up. Oh right, I forgot to make an advertisement. Let's make an advertisement first. I don't know, like nobody's following Twitter. Who cares? So yeah, let's maybe do some of these functional programming things. I'm not really sure what a good start category is. I hated this one, for sure. I hated this one. Problem solving. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get a star. I don't know. Yeah, so we're not gonna do Haskell, we're gonna do Clojure. Clojure, hooray. The nice thing about Clojure is, oh, you get something. You get something. How about that? Weird as Clojure. Weird as Clojure. And I'm saying that because I would expect it to not be in global scope like this. I would expect like a function that grows. But they don't do that. They don't do that. Let's see. Can I do this nicely? Okay, so there's like a limit on how big that editor becomes. Oh my god, what is this? Maybe we need to modify this page for a bit. It's kind of annoying. Right pane, huh? There you go. Excellent. It's much better. Much better. So, oh, we already are in Vim. Okay, now let's see what we need to do with Clojure. You've been asked to help to study population birds migrating across the continent. Each type of bird you are interested in will be identified by an integer value. Can't hear myself think. Each time a particular kind of bird is spotted, its ID will be added to your array of sightings. You would like to be able to find out which type of bird is common given a list of settings. Your task is to print the type number of that bird, and if two or more are equally common, choose the type with the smallest ID number. Okay, that seems pretty trivial, we just need to make a map. But the hard part of this exercise is actually using Clojure, I guess, for me then. Because I don't know anything about Clojure. Epic Clojure stream. Epic Clojure stream! Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see how to use maps in Clojure. Dicts. Dicts Clojure. Okay, it's in core, nice. Okay. Hash map, key 1. Okay. So semicolon is the key name. Maybe we can use a vector instead. Vector. Is this in core? How am I supposed to figure out, like, why are there no docs? Is this examples? How am I supposed to know what to insert or how to use this? Crap. Open up a REPL or something? I don't know. What's an array map? I have many questions about this language. Why is it misaligned? Like, I'm hovering here, why is it selecting shell? Is this my browser or is this, yeah, it's my browser, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's an example of merge. So, what does it do if one map has a value and the other map doesn't have? Yeah, it just combines the two. Okay, that's what we realized from this. If one has a value and the other one doesn't have the value, we just combine them together, right? There's no like in Haskell we can specify what's going on if you do that. Like you can do left and right join basically. But Clojure no, you can't specify anything. What happens if you have the same value in both? Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens. We have merge, apply merge. Why do I need to apply? This is apply, right? So let's call this like left value. I don't know what the quote does either. Oh, it's probably, it's tuple, I guess. You're merging a tuple of maps. Right file. Okay, that's actually what we expect, right? I want to do this. I need to apply. I don't know what this does. Okay, so by default we select right and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that's great. I mean, yeah. So I have this list of, I have this array, and what I want to do is I want to map over it. I want to make dictionary out of them and specify. Okay, let's do this first then. And maybe we can print as well. How do you do like let bindings? I bet there's like let bindings, right? That would be Emacs syntax. Lisp. I'm gonna get rid of this song. It's not very spectacular. Maybe Google it. Variables? Oh, okay, def. There you go. I guess just function definition then. Excellent. So we'll map over it, def. And this is just me figuring out the language, I guess. Mapped. Map. Yeah, so we want to make hash maps out of them with a count inside. Without joining yet. We'll do joining later. Because we can't use that. Yeah, we actually need to write code for that. Unfortunately, there are no functions. Yeah. It's unfortunate, huh? It's just sort of what Lummy said. This language is just has less stuff inside it from the start. Clojure map. This is how you navigate docs apparently. Map f, call f, plus. You're combining the two, and you can do a function on the two. How do I make lambdas? Okay, fun, right, fn. Right. Okay, let's do that then. So we have the list, which is the R mapped. This will be the function. Not hash map, hash map. Oh. Well, that's acceptable, I guess. How do I have a list of that stuff. Oh. I guess it's actually tuple even. So from that, how do I retrieve? I guess we just do one, right? It doesn't like that, huh? Just try getting 3. Neil. How about 3? Look up. Oh, there's a function has map. So we created a dynamic map now, which is good, but it lacks that column thing. So we can't look it up anymore. So we have like created a hash map which we can't use. So we don't know how to. Yeah. So we got somewhere, just not where we want to go, unfortunately. We got this part, but I think I need to have a semicolon to look it up or something. Or maybe you find a function that does the lookup with a number. That's also fine. In either case, I would be happy. Yeah, this doesn't work because you don't know you're looking it up. Maybe if you use this as first argument and then this as second argument. Why? What? How? Why? What? So you don't like this? This is an error, but if you do it like this, it's fine. But if you do this, you can do both. I'm confused. What? Tell me, chat. Why is this like that? It's so random. Okay, on to the next problem. So we can copy this over. This is practically correct. I guess this is how you do development in Clojure. You just make parts of the program work and then glue it together or something. Maps in Clojure can be called as functions. Yeah, but why does this one work like this? Or maybe now this is a function. But the integer is not a function, apparently, for some reason. Good day, Nabardiok. We're doing Clojure today, yeah. I just thought I wanna explore this language for a bit. Haha, you could just find smallest integer equals. Exactly. Should have done that all along. Paste? Oh right, we can't paste into this thing because they don't want you to do that, apparently. So we need to write everything in here. Hash map arc1. This is the count we get. The problem we're trying to solve, by the way, is counting birds. It's a really simple problem, but I'm just getting familiar with the language. That's why I'm doing simple things. Because even with this I will struggle. Because it's not Haskell, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunately, I mean... I'm doing this because I want to try Clojure for a bit. I've been wanting to try this for months. And now I feel I have somewhat of time. Can we print? Let's see if this works. Encode. Wrong answer. There's no output. Oh right, it like... How do you even return things? Just return unit. Let's oh, I lost my shell. I Control C too much. Let's start printing. Okay, cool. That works. So why don't I get any output in here? I know. We'll print start. See if the program itself is working. Starting epic program. Excellent. Okay, we get there, right? We get some progress. Apparently we don't get any mapped. Oh, maybe because this is not a string? That could be the case. What? What does this do? Disassociate returns a new map of the same hashed sorted type. That does not contain a mapping for keys. Oh, so you like removing okay. That's not what I want at all. Why do you even say this doesn't come even close to what I want? Just inclusion. I guess we want a kind of weird merge or something, I don't know. So okay, let's just try using fold, I suppose. We can do it by hand. Reducers. Exactly, reduces. So what is A to B? So normally... Just keep the type signature around. What? What is R? What does this mean? Reduces. Monoid. So we can do like type signature, right? If A to B, we get an initial B. Then we get a traversable of A, resulting into B. They're doing the same thing, right? They have the combination operation, which they call monoid. So we know that the type doesn't change. In case of monoid. Constantly nothing. I thought it was comments, but maybe it's not comments actually. I thought we were explaining it with comments. But there's also parentheses here. So no, that's not comments at all. Let's look it up actually. Clojure hashtag. I'm learning Clojure on Heroku using this tutorial. I've come across same thing in tutorials as well. No, using Jetty adapter. This what does it mean? Reader macro. Is this monad reader? That's a really big word for you. What? Homo-iconic. Computer programming homo-iconicity from Greek words representing the meaning of the same representation. It's a property of some programming languages. A language is homo-iconic if a program written in it can be manipulated as a data using the language. And thus the program's internal representation can be inferred by just reading the program itself. For example, Lisp program is written as a regular Lisp list and can be manipulated by ordered Lisp code. Okay. Homo-iconic languages in all code can be accessed and transformed as data using the same representation. And this, I thought the only thing that does it was actually Lisp. Oh, Prolog apparently too. That's cool. Rebol. But they all start looking like each other, right? Because although you can, I guess you can make them imbalanced. if you use indentation. You only open things ever. It will piss people off. Oh, I want to make a language. I want to make a language that's imbalanced. You only use the open parentheses. And then use indentation to close them. I'm gonna write it down actually. Dumb ideas. Dumb ideas. I should have a list of dumb ideas. I guess like at some point I'll also have like a list of stream ideas as well. Let's look that up. Maybe we can actually make that. That is imbalanced. Opening. J. Print. And then like list. But never closes. Yeah. I'm not even sure if we use parentheses. I guess you don't even need to. If you like get rid of the parentheses, you basically have Python. Okay, what am I talking about? We already did this. You can make like homoionic Python by using indentation. Homoionic, huh? Anyway, I want to fold. I'm procrastinating again. 19, huh? Weird. What does that mean? I guess this is not a tuple then. Tuple. You use a vector and put values in it. I come to think of it, why don't you just do the fold directly? If we don't need to care about the idea. Yeah, we can just fold directly. We don't need to do this stuff entirely at all. What am I doing? Why am I so bad at this? I'll just do it directly, a fold. Okay, we just wasted an hour, I guess. But that's fine. That happens in life sometimes. We'll start with an empty dict. And I want to print this. So what are you returning right now? We'll just return the empty dict, maybe. A will be number. It'll be number, and we'll insert. Right, that's what we do. We'll insert A into B. How about that? And then we'll override a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. Maybe there's like an insert with. Insert. Or like lookup. Clojure. Insert into map. ASOC. What is ASOC? I guess it's ASOC, okay. Excellent. ASOC. Well, ASOC. I forgot how we did this. Oh, we used hash map, right. We used the function hash map. My Clojure. I just want to try it for a bit. So like I've been talking about Clojure for, well, I've been saying that I wanted to do Clojure for maybe a month or two. And I don't really want to do, like I don't want to make a serious project with this because I have too many stuff on my plate right now. For example, like we still need to extend Hibernate more and we need to do the video stuff, and then Raster itself, it's pretty massive. Okay. I'll stop talking, man. Oh, it's broken. I expected it. Okay. We'll figure it out. What I want to insert into this. We want to insert a value, 1. And then ASOC with B. And then everything works. Let's try this out. But this is like nothing serious, right? We're just experimenting with this language and see how it works. Apparently the errors are horrible. Oh, this is my like little detection of my syntax is wrong, because it doesn't tell you. It just says like runtime error, enter file. But if I don't get no parse error, we know that the syntax is wrong. It's my detection script. I guess like this is more a Hackerank problem than Clojure itself, because I would imagine that the tooling will detect this stuff. So your new setup, desktop or laptop? I've never written so messy FP until I got into front end. Yeah, my new setup is a desktop. And yeah, it's pretty messy indeed. But like the nice thing about Clojure is we can also mount it into JavaScript. So we can do the full stack stuff as well in Clojure. That's why I'm interested in it. I just want to see how it works. And maybe in a future project I will use it again. Maybe. I don't know how powerful it is. Like at the moment I'm just struggling with finding functions, and the documentation is entirely example based, which is interesting. I've not thought about programming like this. It reminds me of Nix, basically. It really reminds me of Nix. I guess this has a lot of similarities to Nix, considering it's also, what do you say, scripted and untyped. I guess Nix is lazy, so that's the big difference. Maybe if I press the button again, it will work. Maybe. Wrong answer. So, right, so we still have syntax errors, right? Oh, we need to close another one. And close this one. Excellent. This should be here. This is percent jumping around, indicating what something is. And the filled R should be inside here. And then this is the B, which is the empty dict for B. And then the traversable A is the second argument. At least that's what I think it's doing. I don't know. It's completely example based, so I need to carefully look at examples or look at Haskell code. It's still broken. Okay. Unfortunate. Maybe you can't use the name dict. I bet that's it. Oh. Okay, we're still doing it wrong. Okay, can you do like this? I don't know what's wrong with my bot. Don't read it out. Okay. I'll read it after stream. How about that? And if he joins the Discord, we know that he cheated, and then you know we know, and then you can beat his knowledge. You know, you can beat the fact that he knows, but maybe he knows then that you know, so he'll beat you again. It's really like if he joins Discord, we're in a really complicated situation. Yeah. So you got like an infinite recursion going on of trying to beat each other. Starting epic stream, no path unit. Okay, so we know for a fact that that works. How about full R? Can you do that? Can you at least full R? Maybe you don't like that. Oh, I know. Full R doesn't exist. That's probably it. You need to do full. How about that? How about that? Really? It will crash if it doesn't find a function? No. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Check it out, but I can't. Oh, I don't know how to. Oh, I know. I'll do an overlay. I'll do an overlay. How about that? I'll do an overlay. I'll focus on my face. How about that? Yeah. Or start. Copy starting. There you go. And dubtract is seriously fucked, by the way. I don't know why. Keeps crashing. Discord? Discord app. Come on, man. Where's Discord? There you go. I'll laugh at it though, probably. Where is it? Oh, it's secret. Okay, you see, it's like direct message. That's a really complicated strategy. I shouldn't. But like the thing I mentioned before is you could implement, for example, what you're thinking of right now, and then you can also implement other things as well. It's interesting. It's interesting. I really like game theory, so I love these kind of show-offs. Oh, whoops! Sorry, we're fucked. I think I screwed it. Sorry. Crap. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, but I'm going to so much effort to actually try to keep it hidden, and then I'll fuck it up on the last time. Oh my god. You know, isn't this name shit? Oh right, it's because we read from top to bottom, so it's not name shadowing. It's okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for understanding my stupidity. I don't know Clojure, but maybe someday I will. And it crashed again. Okay, like you're over. We're gonna use Firefox. The dub track is over. We use Firefox. You're also error. How could you both be error? Is it like because of this? I bet it's this, huh? Maybe they actually released an update or something. Because it's this fucking over my system. Good. Yes, Twitter. Joining the room, object. Could you just continue playing? How hard is it to make an online player? I guess we won't have music today, guys. It's breaking on me. It's breaking. Rated from 1 to 10. What, you mean dub track or your strategy? Like, I'm telling you, you should have like multiple ways of beating him anyway. That, like, I feel your strategy is already kind of doing that, right? But threat. Ah, it's like interesting. Like, you're learning from him. That's really good usually. I would give it a solid 7. That's how I play RPS myself. RPS. Oh, so now I can always beat you, huh? I got you, man. I got your strategy. I don't know, like, it's also you never win. Rock, paper. Paper, scissors. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're building a dick like this. Okay. That's right, you're overriding it. Excellent, we understand something. Hooray! So this is the dictionary we got, hash map. We can do empty. Keep it empty. And then we'll do, we want to insert a. We want to say 1 for that. That's what I want. Okay. Don't give me the crap that full doesn't work. Shut up! It works! It works! Fold fun b asuk b 1. Unable to resolve symbol fold. Oh, it doesn't know what fold. That's a problem. I guess you need to import that somehow. How do I import things? Oh, okay. Crier. Right, we can't copy things. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying then. I guess the music is just that, unfortunately. I don't know what to do about that. The service is bugged. What happened? Where are you? What? Why? Is it Firefox? I guess we lost all our code. Why? Oh, and then the annoying thing is back. No, we still have the code. Okay, excellent. Okay, it's not that crappy yet, I guess. First of all, we delete that thing. Right pane. What's this problem about? It's well, it's this problem. It's like, it's really simple actually. We just need to count the numbers in here and then get the highest one out. It's trivial basically, but the issue I'm having is not really that problem. It's just the language. I don't know anything about Clojure. Well, I know a little bit less anything about Clojure now because I'm actually struggling with it. This is how I learn things. I just start using it. Start using it, don't read anything about it, and see what's important. And I think this fold is important for this problem. And imports are important, apparently. Who would have known that imports are important? But there you have it. Oh my god, I broke it again. Really, why? Why would you make your layout like this? So much space wasted. Oh, I guess because it's attached to some JavaScript bullshit, and I resized, it got upset. Because I deleted it. No. What would I do about this? I can't copy paste because this editor doesn't allow it. It's really annoying. Core reducers as reducers. Whoever knows what a reducer is, but we need to use it. And then, oh, I really like this about Clojure, that they use the slash to do modules. That's excellent. I love that way. It's much better than a dot. Dot is overused. Slash is actually familiar with like namespaces and whatever. You use it on the file system as well, right? Why would you use dots in programming? That's crazy. Then they fuck it up here. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, that's still not it. That's still not it. You can copy it over in the REPL as well, I guess. So now we can do reduces less fold. Object core reduces fold, blah blah blah, sir, blah. I don't know what it means. What? Oh, we didn't eval. We didn't evaluate this thing. Wrong number of arcs. Okay. Wait, what? It doesn't need an initial one. How does it do that? It doesn't need an initial value apparently. I don't know. I don't understand. What? Diddly. Diddly prime blah. I don't know. Let's make it recursive instead. Let's not touch that function. Just make our own. Make our own recursive. How would you even do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Clojure recurse over list. Okay. Body expression. Or? That's not what I mean. Is it like fmap? This comprehension takes factors of 1 or more, each followed by 0 or more modifiers. Yields a lazy sequence of evaluations of expression. So this is fmap, I guess. I remember, yeah, now I remember, like list comprehensions, they are as powerful as monads, but you can't fold them. I guess like fold is even more powerful than monad. Something to think about. Food for thought. Food for thought. Yeah, I couldn't even logic. I mean, Lumi told me that this standard library was smaller, but I'm having like a really hard time to understand how it fits together. Reducers. Maybe they have like a fold cut equivalent to fold cut append. Reduce combination strategy. Folder given a foldable collection and transformation function xf returns a foldable collection. Okay, that's not what I want. Map. Reduction of call. Foldable. Map cat monoid. It's so they're putting like they're putting so much stuff together in this module. So you have fmap basically, this thing, I guess. It only works on calls. Reduction of call. You have monoid as well, which is combine anything you want. Anything you want. Anything that's combinable with itself. It's like you can combine any endomorphism. There you go. Any endomorphism. Anything that has an endomorphism. Yeah. Okay, cool. Folder given a foldable collection. So this is join, I guess. Feature task. No dog. Like this one. Made me feel very clever at one point, knowing that function, and my teacher didn't know about it. I was so clever. Then, you know, I dove into Haskell and got humbled. Pretty good. Fancy words with a pinky. Exactly. Yeah. So I guess this is like the module that has all the fancy words. I was just like wondering what's in logic then. This is where we put math, the reducers. The reducers? Of course, we want to put in a map into the reducers, because before you reduce, you want to map. Oh, and this is where you this is where you put handicapped people. Walk? Oh, for namespaces. Oh, that's cool. Arbitrary data structure. Oh, this is the magic. This is the magic. This is where the magic happens. This is why you walk over yourself. Because, like, it's what we learned the word today. What did we learn? Homoionic. Ionic? Homoionicity. Because Clojure is a homoionic language. We can walk over ourselves. And feel good about it. But this is where you can like use Clojure to generate Clojure, which can be executed as well in Clojure. Because of the homoionic nature. This is trivial to do, of course. Trivial. But yeah, I just want to fold. Just give me a fold. What does it mean, diddly? Let's try diddly. Reduces diddly. Maybe we need to define a function or something. Or we need to return like to... It failed. Right, because we didn't evaluate you. Unable to solve reducers. Right, we need to do reducers slash fold. Excellent, it works. We got it to work. We did Reddit. We did it. So what I'm thinking now is that I want to have R. First of all, we need to shorten the namespace. And then I want to have another thing here. And we return that. It's like default arguments to the function, I guess. Default arguments 0, -1, whatever. And now you work. Well, let's just try it in here. Our fault. AP. Because, like, I think that's what they're doing here. They're providing default arguments to this function. We're doing it wrong. Diddly. That fun diddly. This is where the arguments is. Maybe we can only do it with that fun. Provide that default stuff. Okay. Defun DDD. Defun DDD. We syntax macro expanding Clojure defun at 1.1 called to Clojure defun didn't conform to spec. So we open up defun. We open up defun. We say our name DDD. We open up our function body. We open up our args. We do our function. Open up again. Assoc EA1. Close. Close. And we give our defaults. Syntax error macro expanding. Maybe it doesn't like DDD and we need to have another letter. Defun. Maybe we don't need to do this. I don't know. DT. Okay, I think we did it. So this may be a mistake or something. I don't know. It worked, right? It worked before. I don't get why. Maybe I didn't type that or something. I don't know. Let's try doing this thing. Object. And we can now do one. Right. Oh, right. We need to evaluate this thing as well. Now we'll use the default value. RT exception. Nothing. Class exception. One. Class exception. Okay. I don't know. Oh my god, this is like the most simple problem and I'm just struggling with it so much. To just get anything off the ground. I didn't expect this to be so hard. I thought Lisp was easy. What a fool I was. Maybe we should read a tutorial or something. That sounds like work. I don't want to do that. I want to do work. This worked, right? This worked. Yeah. How about no default? No default. No weird ass function body thing as well. Do you work? You know, I bet I need to like call it differently because I have defaults or something. Class exception. Okay. This looks good. Could not resolve symbol T. Okay. This looks really good. So this kind of works, but we define a default value here. Or something. We did something. I don't know what we did. I don't think we did. Like, let's look up how to define defaults. I think that's what we're doing there. A function can have multiple signatures. If the signature is different in arity, you can use that to supply default values. Okay, so it's like pattern matching on arity. Pattern matching on arity. Nothing! I get it! Okay, I get it. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This is pattern matching on the arity list. To decide on... Okay, that's really cool actually. That's cool. I thought it was like giving these two lists back. But no. This is an argument list and it's empty. So we're returning an empty list. Okay. Dum 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 dum. I bet we can do without name as well. We can do without name. So let's not give it a name because that's dumb. We are too good for that. No name. So we just inline this function, and if I give nothing to it, it will just give an empty list. Wrong number of arcs. No, 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 no. Not, no wrong number of arcs. No, 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 no. Oh, right. We need to put this in a list as well. That's what that was. Okay, cool. We learned something today, Reddit. So we have no arcs now, and if we provide, right, if we provide one, nothing. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes, this was really hard. I get now why people don't just learn that many languages these days anymore, or just in general, I guess. That's why I did all this stuff in college. You hear me sour if you want to learn language in college. Oh, you can't open the file. That's the problem. Yes. Can you be like verbose? Help. Help. Question mark. Question mark. Okay. Clojure. REPL. Watch. Ah. Excellent. No username space R. Okay. Right, because we killed it. We killed it. We need to import that thing again, which is somewhere there. No? I saw it. Yeah, here. Heal. Okay, now it looks like it actually says stuff. Class long cannot be cast to class long associative. Long is in module base of loader bootstrap. Clojure long associative is in a module loader app. Okay, why not? Maybe we need to put it into a dict. Or not. Maybe we need to do like assoc, huh? Assoc be a. So you want to assoc dictionary to a value, but you don't want to do long. You could do 2. No, you can't do 2 either. Oh, maybe you want to have a string. Maybe you want to have 2 strings. What is going? You're not even using those values. B. Oh, I flipped it. I know. Okay. I know. You need to flip A and B. It's the wrong way around. It's probably a fault, a left fault instead of a right fault. That's fine. We did it, Reddit. We did it. So what did we do? We made a list of counts. Okay. And like we're even counting wrong because if there's a double, then we don't even add them together. Right. So we are putting all the counts to 1. What we need to do now is look up whatever value. So yeah, let's give it a better name. So this is the old hash map. Old hash map. And this is the current value. It's old cur. There you go. So we're going through this list and then putting these keys, which are these values, and then the counts in there. So we want to do assoc like this if we can't find the key in there. Okay, that was God. This is 2 hours in and I'm still wow. Yeah, Sour was right. We're becoming really slow if we're using another language. That's the problem. Like you need to get over this initial hump, right? I think like the first day is just. You might as well throw it away. Static there, node REPL options. Oh, this is a Graal, yes. You can run your code into Graal, which is also for JavaScript apparently, for some reason. Yeah, it feels pretty crazy, but it works. And it didn't even compile because Clojure doesn't compile. It works, and we didn't compile. Okay. Yeah, so we need to update this thing as well now. Let's keep our progress into the answer. Like slowly crafting. Old cur. No, you shouldn't crash anymore. Just like half the work. Don't crash. Now for the counts. How do we look up for maps? I think we went over the difficult part, which is the reducer stuff. And that was just mostly because I didn't know how functions worked. And I couldn't figure that out by examples because, you know, who knows that this is an RT check. I mean, like, maybe these examples are really effective if you actually know Clojure, then it becomes really easy to use. But if you don't know Clojure, right, I guess that's the same with type signatures in Haskell. So If you know type signatures, they're really easy to understand. But if you don't know type signatures, they're, yeah, what the fuck does this mean? Even this this error thing, what the fuck? Right. That is interesting. That's probably why people follow tutorials and don't do crazy shit like I'm doing. Oh, crazy. It's not even that crazy. Just a Hackerank thing. Lots of people are doing Hackerank, right, to learn languages. Lots of people. Hashmap. We need to go to hashmap again. Old cur. Alright, this is looking it up. That's just a function, which is nice. I think that's Scala D, right? And then we check if it exists, the D. If it does, we'll do assoc. Old cur plus T1. Excellent. Oh, we need to have the second branch of if as well. Assoc old cur 1, which is like if you don't have anything in the list, just make it. Okay, okay. And then we need to put R here, I guess. This is for function, right? Okay, now we need to put in the array. And then everything works. Yeah, so if we actually want to use this language for something, we need to have formatting, for sure. We really need to have formatting because I'm just getting confused and I have no idea what's going wrong now. Fun did not perform to spec. But it's probably like one of these. Right, right. So we shouldn't close here. Yeah, we didn't. And it's closing it. Right, we didn't even do the other one. This is the first one. And then I forgot the entire second branch, which is this. Like we're doing pattern matching on arity. How about that? We don't do any pattern matching on values, we do pattern matching on arity. Which is new. Run code. So like, yeah, we count the amount of arguments, and if we have the one matching, we'll use this function. But if we have like nothing, we'll use this function. And in case of nothing, we'll just do return the empty list. Took me long enough to figure that out. I think it was like half an hour to figure that part out. We did it in a painful way, which is the best way. Now you never forget, right? Now you never forget. You need to sacrifice your life for it. Sacrifice it good. This is closing that. And then we need to close the entire function. And then our fault. And finally the def. Okay. Excellent. That's what I want. Still don't like me. You still don't like me. Come on. No parse error. Oh, we didn't get a parse error. What? What? Wrong number of arcs passed to mandatory birds fun 325. Wait, what? Number of arcs 0. 325. I didn't touch this stuff, right? Or maybe it's because of the print line stuff? I don't know. Oh, we're not returning anything. Right, we need to return the dict. I'm not sure if we need to evaluate it. I don't think so. Just like that. This is already a result we want. We don't want to use the parentheses. No parser. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we need to put this into a block as well. That could be the case. I'm not sure why this is not working. Maybe put it in procn or something. That's what you do in Emacs. Procn. Yeah. Clojure. Function body with multiple steps. Do. Okay. They have do syntax. There you go. It's not in Haskell. Like, do syntax is not only evil in Haskell, it's also evil in Clojure. No, you still don't like me. I need to put this in the list. Then I can use you. I'm not sure what's going on. From number of arcs passed. I create ordinary birds fun 325. Then I saw you have the chat window in a few times that they actually did it by the JVM team working on a project Loom to bring the first class to Java and Akka. What? We're not doing any of this stuff. Crazy bot. I'm not sure what's going on. Wrong number of arguments, it says. There's no way to easily get this out, is there? Maybe it's talking about this function, or because you know you wanna keep it idiomatic. Bitmap keys. Return a map with the keys mapped to the corresponding vals. Sorted map. Returns a new sorted map with supplied mappings. If any keys are equal, they are handled if repeated uses of ASOC. I don't like the way they just like provide default implementations. They should make the generic case that just gets a function to deal with that stuff, and then you have like user code to handle that. But no, they don't do that. Just provide default behaviors. Why defaults? Why? Yeah. So what do I want to do? Sorted maps looks interesting. That's like almost what we want, except to have the defaults. Maybe. What does it even mean to sort a map? Sorted map Z0. Oh, it's like sorting the keys, I suppose. A28, B35 to sorted map. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try doing this. Just whatever. In case of empty list, and then in case of the other one we will print. Because you know, we don't have side effects, so who cares? Or we don't have to deal with monads, so who cares? And you can just do whatever you want. Whenever you want. Excellent. Nil. Result is nil. Yeah, so what I want to know is if you have a hash map, right? That's what I want to know. I think this is a hash map. Wrong number of arcs. Wrong number of arcs. You're expecting 3 actually. How about that? So could you print what you are? 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's like key. Oh, it's like oh, that's pretty cool actually. So we're getting the key and the value. I don't know. It's probably key value, right? And the thing we're building, and we can ignore that for now. So we have like key value. Let's print a key and a value, if you will. How do you combine things? Strings. Oh my god. Maybe monoid. I don't think it's monoid. It's not monoid. Well, they have monoid, right? But they're not going to use it. Clojure string concatenation. Maybe it's plus. Oh, it's just string. Okay, me likey. I really like this. Okay, I also like this. There's a lot of things to like. Like you change the amount of arguments because you have a different type. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have to admit, this is pretty cool. So you're starting off with 0, 0. That first argument is not at all a key, is it? That's the thing we're building. We're actually changing the value because we're not returning anything. That's funny. So this is like the pref. Now we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So this is like 3, 4, 5, 6. That's key value. 3 is key, 4 is value. If you don't believe me, we can add like a dash or like a little thing before it. Look how nice this is combined, by the way. It's not crazy Haskell shit with monoid. This is key val. Me likey. I like a lot. P3 val 4. Excellent. This is what we want. So how do you access tuple? It's like car. We can try car. I guess like now we can print. We can also just do more stuff in here. Car pref. You don't know about car. Maybe it's first then. FST. Okay. Tell me about tuples, Clojure. I need to have a tuple. Well, the other thing we can do is just use hash maps, I guess. That's a really ugly way of doing that. But tuple and prets. Like one more no, I wanna know about tuple itself. Spec alpha. Maybe it's just dicts. That would be annoying. I don't think it's in there. It's just dicts. Dicts all the way down, huh? I thought it was this thing, but no. Tuples are easy in Clojure. Like they talk about it, but I don't know. Representing tuples. You use a vector and put values in it. I'm just looking at these parentheses. Oh my god. Clojure bigger than. Returns non-null if nems are in monoticity decreasing order. Big, small. So if prefal is big and you're small, but you can even add more. How nice. That's pretty cool. I also like that they give me big words to play with. And then I can, you know, flex on people again. Returns non-null if nums are in monotonically decreasing order. Exactly. Monotonically. Wrong number of arcs. Persistent array map. So, what are you talking about? You don't like key? You don't like... Well, maybe... Okay, let's just give it nothing. How about that? We'll give it nothing and we'll see if that works. Wrong number of arcs. Okay, so that was not it. You can keep that. You're excellent code. Wrong number of arcs. Oh! No. How disappointing. I thought it was maybe if. Maybe if is bad. It doesn't say which one it is. If also looks good. And then we have do. Do, which just returns the last value being used. Rfold also gives wrong number of arcs. There's like nothing happening before that. You have key, val, and then wrong number of arcs. So previous is broke? No, we have 0. Oh, okay, let's look at Clojure. If number is smaller than 100. It would be nice if you would tell me which function is breaking. I think it's if. Okay, don't use 0 for false. C++ programmers would, or C++ programmers would be so mad at that. We have val, we have pref, and then maybe it doesn't like this or something, I don't know. It should be fine, I think, but I bet it's if. Class Clojure, class Java lang boolean cannot be cast to class Clojure lang even function. Right, you can't make a function out of a boolean. That's crazy. What am I saying? If that stuff, a wrong number of arcs passed to array map. Maybe we need to evaluate this or something, I don't know. Oh, we're evaluating this. We don't need to evaluate this. That's the problem. That's like a type error. Okay, I see the advantage of type errors now, because they help you with this kind of crap. Anyway, like the function itself is trivial. It just is. We don't even need a print in the other one. Yeah, so let's do that. So it's like the reduce, I guess, the reduce tab. Reducer, right, no, we're not gonna use fancy words. We're gonna say answer nothing. I don't know if it's like name clashing or whatever. And we fold everything, right? That's the trick we learned. Use always fold. So we can fold over dict with this. That's also what we learned. Freakish. So in this case, like the key 4 occurs 3 times, and the other key 3 occurs 3 times. But if they're equal, we need to do something else. We need to get a lower key basically. So that would mean if pref-val is bigger than this condition is false. So if pref-val is equal, if is equal, right? That's just a thing, I guess. Is it 1? It would be amazing. Equality with a single equal sign. Oh, I missed that. That's what I hate about Haskell. They overloaded the equal sign to have semantic value in the bindings of function names. No, that's crazy. I need it for equality. Need it for equality. Maybe a logic. Does it have like an index? No index. That's crazy. Well, maybe we can do single equal sign. I want to have that. Why would you need to type 2 equal signs? That's just so weird. It's just a weird habit that like all programs just subconsciously accept 2 equal signs for equality. Even in Haskell do we do that, right? We're supposed to be mathematical. Then what you do, you define stuff. I'm just complaining without solutions. I don't have to provide solutions during my complaining, okay? I'm just a flawed human being. I don't know how to do comparisons. I don't know. That would be good, actually. That would be pretty good, I guess. The short story is you have too few symbols. Like one idea I had at some point is using Chinese symbols. Because there's already language attached, so you can just, you know, you should. No, not that one. What the hell, man? This one. It literally means ish, and it's still a single symbol. There's like an entire native speaking population that has that stuff. Sure, that one, yeah. Why don't you use this one? Then again, typing that is hard. That's like the big problem, I guess. Yeah, okay, never mind. Throw that in the out. I want to type equals. Let's do it twice. It's fine. Whatever. Don't provide solutions. Just complain. That's what I should do. I'm trying to find equality in Clojure. It is. It actually is. They did it. They did it, Reddit. Look at that. Look at that. And how does Clojure define functions? With fun. They use fun. But no, please don't change it, Haskell committee. I love the terseness of defining functions. I don't really care that much about equality. So that's if key if ref val is equal to val. But the value is equal. We wanna return the one. Oh my god, that's another if condition. Oh my god. If the value is equal to each other, we want to return the smaller. We want to return the smaller one. So that will be like the smaller key, I guess. Oh my god, so many if conditions. If. I need to open up another thing. Open up another thing, and then if smaller ref key smaller than key. So if the previous key is smaller than the other key, then we do pref, otherwise we'll do that thing. And if they're not equal, we'll do that thing as well. If they're not equal. Oh my god. I'm really tired from doing this stuff. And it doesn't work. I'm just getting upset now. I'm getting like a mental breakdown of the file, blah blah blah. Syntax, isn't it? That's syntax. How would you even do this? Like in a neat way? I don't know. Oh my god. It's such a mess.